Hey YouTube. Alright, I'm here trying to drag it out this last couple of hours with Instacart. It's Easter Sunday, and of course I do expect it to be slow. And number two is the Publix are closed. So majority of the orders that I do grocery shopping for is usually Publix. But of course Instacart, they do Publix, Petco, Costco, Kroger's, of course. Yeah, those pretty much it. But but in certain regions, like right now, I'm working the Lawrenceville market. So they don't have a Costco out here. They don't have Petco. At least I've never got any orders from those two stores out here in Lawrenceville. But I know they don't have a Costco. Petco, I don't think they have a well, they may have a Petco, but so far I never got an order from Petco. But anyway, so the only supermarket that's mainly open is, of course, Kroger's. So far today, I had worked from 10 a.m. and I'm scheduled to 8 p.m. And so far, I've done 2 grocery shops at the same Kroger out here off of Buford Drive. Now, let me tell you how the pay system works in regards to Instacart. Now, Instacart, you basically get paid a delivery fee, and then you get paid per item plus any tips that the customer leaves. So, for instance, here in Lawrenceville, this is 2 months I've been doing Instacart, by the way. This week here will make it 2 months. And what they do is you get paid based on the number of hours you work and the per items plus any tips that the customer gives you on the app. So let's give for example. Now, I always thought when I first started that the first month they give you the guarantee of $10 per hour. And then after that, you get paid whatever that you make. But I don't know. I guess so far they probably changed it up a little bit. So this whole entire week, I did miss yesterday. I just needed a break yesterday, and then the other day, a couple of days ago, I didn't also work my block either because I was like, it was extremely slow from the day before. And I was like, you know what, I only have about a few hours. So anyways, so not including the 10 hours that I probably would be logging on today, well, really it's going to be 12 hours, 12 and a half, I think. I already made close to the guarantee. So let me explain this, for instance. So if I work my entire hours that I logged on and don't opt to leave early, I would have logged in 40 hours this week. Yeah, about 40 hours. And Friday I did pretty good. Friday I made over $200 with Instacart. But that was like a 12-hour day. But then it was a very good day for tips on Good Friday. So if I get no other orders tonight, then pretty much I would make about $375. But and that's 37 hours basically. About 37 hours. So I was already close to making the $10 per guarantee. Now, I don't know, because to me, dragging these long days, I want to know your opinions, or give me some input, those who are more experienced, who've been doing it for a while. What do you do? If you made more than a $10 per guarantee, or if you was to say like today, I would log in, say 12 hours. That means if I didn't make over $10 per hour during the week, then they'll give you a minimum guarantee. So basically right now I made $375. I'm just rounding up these numbers for now. So $375. And when I clock out, I would have done 40 hours, so that's $400. So basically that means that because if I don't make any other delivery, I don't make over $400 in 40 hours of work, then I get the difference. So basically right now, I'll get $25, give or take $23, $24, $25. At the end, that would be added on during this last pay period. So to be honest with you, let me tell you, Grubhub is pretty good. You could make anywhere between $13 per hour, guarantee on a slow day. Especially when you're in a market that's very busy. Now, fortunate for me, I've been doing outside the perimeter. I didn't do Lawrenceville a lot. I mean, today was the only day that I did Lawrenceville for like a 10-hour day. And I figured that I would have got a lot of those hours anyway, because the people who normally work Lawrenceville market that I know of, they probably was like, it's Easter Sunday, I'm not going to work. So that's probably why I end up getting 10 a.m. to 8 o'clock at night. Otherwise, on a normal day, I would have to rush to grab Lawrenceville, because I try to stay, in an area where I'm familiar with. I live closer to Gwinnett County, but I try to stay in Lawrenceville because I don't want to be far. And then I kind of establish a good relationship with few of the clients who use Instacart on a weekly basis. So I know that if I'm going about in Lawrenceville, particularly a certain time of the day, I know that if they're going to do a grocery shop, most likely I would get the same people. So, and I think that if Instacart needs to implement that, if a customer likes a certain shopper, and I think they should give them that customer and say, okay, you know what, let Teresa go to this person, and then because one, you're familiar with the customer's pattern, and two, some people favor other people than others. I know if I do Instacart on a weekly basis, that I would want to go with the same person weekly to do my grocery shop. But, they don't ask for our opinions too much, to be honest, when it comes to suggestions, I guess. I don't know. They say they do when at the end they ask you how do you rate your block, good, bad, or great. And then if you, depending on what you rate it, they'll tell you actually the reason why, and they'll let you later write something at the end for any input. But I don't know if they ever read it or they even take an account for that. But one thing I have to say for sure is Instacart needs to change the app in regards to letting people tip, because I think a lot of people think the service fee is going to the driver, and it doesn't. I had a customer Friday explain to me that they didn't like the fact that they charge a service fee, and you have to go back and edit it, put 0, and then you go back and then you put the tip, so the driver knows they're gonna get the tip, and then the delivery fee is cheaper. So, but that's another video. So, anyways, I'm just sitting here and I'm like, it's been a long day. And as for Grubhub, it's been slow too, but I don't know. I don't understand it. I guess they figure a couple of restaurants will be open, but they need to gauge it a little bit better. Because right now, I'm getting to the point where I'm like calling them up and I'm telling, can you come? I just in my block early. I've been out all day. I didn't get not one single order with Grubhub. But I knew that was gonna happen. It's Easter Sunday. Everybody's, if they've been following the 40-day fast or whatever the case may be, they're gonna cook. People gonna eat a traditional Easter meal, which is usually ham and whatever other fixings. Having a lot of brunches or whatever. But going out, people ain't gonna do that. They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna sit there in the restaurants and wait in long lines for brunches. But that depends on where it is. So, all right, I'm gonna make another part of this video and give you a more thorough overview about my 2 months experience with Instacart and my thoughts. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye.